Hi, I'm Amy Moulton, Agile Coach for Cengage Learning, working on the World Languages program.
Epics. What are they and why do we care? PDA. Remember that? No, not that. The Personal Digital Assistant. When they came out, they could do a lot of things. They had a calendar function, note-taking, calculator, web browser, MP3 player. They were a general-purpose personal computer that you could take anywhere and do everything. Except, no one really had figured out why they would want one. Compare that to the development of the smartphone. Instead of trying to do everything at once, it started out small, or huge as the case may be, by doing something that everyone already did, making calls. From there, texting capabilities were added, and then contacts and voicemail. And slowly, new features were added until we arrived at the modern smartphone. When smartphones came out, everybody knew that they wanted one. With new snazzy devices and add-ons coming out all the time with fancy updates, you wouldn't try to go from nothing to a full-featured iPhone 7 before getting any smartphone out the door. That would be epic, an epic failure. Instead, you'd release something, a minimum viable product, get yourself into the ever-changing competitive marketplace, and then continue to stay hip by adding new features, each of which are independently valuable to your customers. Similarly, we want to get digital learning software solutions in front of our customers, even if we don't have all possible digital learning solutions dreamed up just yet. So in order to do that, we need to plan our own work in chunks. And not any old chunk, a certain kind of chunk, a chunk of user customer value. Just like I would start using my smartphone right away if I could call a friend, even if I didn't have a video camera yet, I might be ready to use a discussion forum to collaborate with my student peers in a group project, even if I couldn't take an exam online just yet. Or, for example, I might be an instructor and it might be valuable to be able to at least log into my application and create a course. Even if all of the features I might ever want in my resource center or in course management aren't yet available to me. At the beginning of the semester, to be able to create courses is great. And maybe I want to be able to create a course or set of courses even if I don't yet have the ability to copy courses, although at some point I'd love to be able to copy courses. So those are some examples where having something working and that delivers value to me as an instructor, even if the entire instructor resource center is not yet set up. And at the very least, being able to play with my resource center and what is available there might allow me to provide some feedback on the features that do work. Epics are most valuable to customers when they are written in vertical slices, where each slice delivers some value to a customer that they can start using and providing feedback for. Vertical slicing means that an epic, like a story, can deliver some value directly to a customer once it is done. So rather than writing architecture epics, development epics, and UI or back-end epics, we write epics in terms of activities that our customers need to be able to do to achieve their goals. For example, the ability to chat with other students and teachers would be an epic within an audio-visual board. It is an epic rather than a story because the ability to chat is a big chunk of work and cannot fit in a sprint. And it has a lot of user stories within it, such as the ability to send a comment to another student, the ability to read a comment, the ability to launch the messenger, and so on. It is vertically sliced insofar as the epic meets invest and provides user value independently once completed. For more on invest criteria, check out the section on invest. For more on vertical slicing, please check out Cengage Way section on vertical slicing. Let's just take a look at epics in Jira and how we craft them. So, an epic is like a large story comprised of smaller user stories with acceptance criteria, just like we would a story. And for more on that, feel free to check out the epic Jira type in the Cengage Way wiki. To sum up, today we answered the question, what are epics and why do we care? What are epics? Big chunks of user value delivered to our customer. And why do we care? Because we want to be an epic success.